If you're enjoying this tutorial so far and learning something new, take a quick moment to like, share and subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell icon. Says like read only, then here's the video which you can follow step by step to fix it. And what we're going to do here is now is like we could see it on the screen. On my right hand side is my laptop screen, and on the left is the camera. So if I keep moving my head right and left, that means like I'm looking at the screen and the camera. Thank you. And moving to my screen, I see like FireCuda Gaming Hub is on unreachable, and the volumes are still be visible. So that means like what happening here is like if you see the information on, if I click on it and if I click on more information, I could see the Seagate toolkit information. If I drive down, you see like read only has this information, like if the Mac computer was drive formatted from Windows to that, and also Mac computer security settings. So what I understand is either the disk is not readable, or it's actually the media is read only at the moment. So we're going to find out later or quickly by some terminal commands and drive information. So let's jump straight into the toolkit and look forward. We'll first check the permissions, right click on the Seagate and get info, and you should see that the file sharing information is customized. So whatever we set up into our Seagate terminal or mount settings, then that would be properly be set up. So let me eject that and wait for a minute or less than a minute so that the drive is completely ejected or removed. And once this is done, I'm going to attach the USB back, the FireCuda Seagate, and I'm going to run a command which is like diskutil info volume Seagate to check the information about the volume. What I'm looking here is like the media read only should say no, but in our case it says no. That's okay. If it says yes, then it would have been a problem. We need to make those changes. So let me eject it and let me check the status back. You can also eject from the toolkit as well. And let me go back to a terminal and hit the command to list it, and I can see the output clearly. And after that is what I'm going to do is I'm going to unmount it cleanly, so that unmount it properly so that there's no Yankee cable or anything like that. So wait for it to finish it. Once it's completed, wait for 60 seconds for the rule, to be honestly, and unplug the cable and plug it back in. So I'm going to mount it back here from the terminal command itself. And where I get this dev disk for is from where the command which I've typed in before has the information for the device node. I copy that and paste it here. And once that's done, mount it back. So I could kill the toolkit and reopen it back. So what is happening here is like I'm just resetting the software to go back to the settings, but I still see the read-only information. Now let me run the command with the diskutil, and I'm going to copy this disk node information. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly check and verify some of the disk identifiers, but don't unplug or plug it back your USB, the Seagate. It might go into the corrupt state. So yeah, and this is the privacy and security settings under the file in the folders in the system settings on the Mac. Must be for the Windows, it must be a different settings. You need to look into that as well. Permission. So the application tried to write, but got rejected and locked the drive safely. Toggle it towards the right to turn it on. So once that is done, what happens next is the lock icon on the Seagate app disappears, and you could see that FireCuda Gaming Hub has immediately changed the status and the permission. And that's because the application finally has the permissions to write to your drive. My system had some updates. macOS has moved from the Mojave, and Apple locked down the file system access. This video helpful. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Good Shoes. Stay tuned for more tech tips and tutorials. See you in the next one.